more for you. I was trying to be like Sanai when I saw this. I was trying to be like Sanai. I said, oh shoot, this is something Sanai will wear. Let me cop that right there. Okay? Yeah. For real. Yo. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Alive with Jay
and Sanai.
What a great time to be alive, guys. It really is, right?
It really is. It's a beautiful time to be alive here and now, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about a little bit about how we identify current time and how it's kind of evolved with the times, right?
Yeah.
Jay, do you want to tell us a little bit about?
Yeah, it's going to be great, guys. So it's crazy because, right? So like identity, it's a big topic, right? Let's take a deep breath for that one. Everyone breathe in and just breathe out, right? So my identity and the way I identify has shifted as I shifted throughout this life, you know. I continue to evolve and kind of transform myself. And I would say at the current time, in this moment, how I identify is very fluid. You know, it's very, very fluid. If we have to use labels and if we have to use, genders and things, if we have to use words to describe it, I could just really say that I'm super fluid. You know, I identify on the masculine spectrum, but I also identify on the feminine spectrum. You know, if we talk about pronouns, I go by he, I go by they. If you call me she, you call me she. You know, it's kind of your interpretation of what you see, the way you view things, right. You know, and everyone has a different perspective. You know, I feel very comfortable expressing myself in many ways, you know, through the way that I dress, through the way that I dance, through the way that I make love, you know, through the way that I do my yoga practice. I allow all expressions to flow out of me at any time I feel they want to come out.
That's so beautiful. And most importantly, I feel like everyone has access to that fluidity, but because of social norms and things like that, we've been, you know, and I mean, it's okay if some people identify in certain spectrums, but I mean, if you really think about it, we do have access to whatever, right?
Yeah.
So it's such a beautiful time to be alive and be able to express that and to be able to share that with people. Have you had great experiences so far with, you know, feeling more comfortable with yourself and everything?
Recently, I would say definitely yes. Has that always been the case? No. You know, I have been discriminated on from strangers as well as close family members. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for the most part, I found out that the more I am free and true to myself, the more others feel that and they receive that. And sometimes it inspires them to be free and true too. It's like you almost give them permission. And so that's pretty inspiring to know that just by being yourself, you help inspire and motivate other people to be their self and learn who they are again.
Right,
you know? Right. What has your experience been and how has it been for you identifying on the spectrum?
I also can relate. I feel that I'm very fluid, but also I do identify as non-binary, which, I mean, it's embracing either both genders or neither at the same time. And, you know, I do feel like I'm more like on the masculine side a little bit, but I'm comfortable with that, you know. It doesn't mean that all fluid persons are that way or that non-binary folks are also on the masculine side. It's really up to each individual. But for me, that's currently how I identify. I've been experimenting with estrogen blockers and possibly, I actually just got off of that. I might be experimenting a little more with testosterone, but I don't plan to pass as a full male. It's something I'm just experimenting with to see what effects and how I feel. It's really mostly out of curiosity and really just transforming myself and embracing the curiosity. I kind of want to just try things out. Right? My experiences with people, have been good. I mean, I've have been discriminated against for sure. That always kind of happens, but I never take it personal, for one, and two, like you, it doesn't have anything to do with me. It's really about the other person and how they perceive me. So I just don't take it personally. I've already stated, like, this is how I feel most comfortable. This is how I identify. And the more comfortable you are with yourself, people do pick up on that, and people respect it. You know, they embrace it, and I think we live in a great time for these things to be happening.
Yes, we do. Can I tell you something that I really admire about you?
Yeah.
I love the fact that you just allow yourself to explore. You know, you allow yourself to just, like you said, be fluid and explore and embrace different sides of yourself as they come up and come along.
Right.
You know?
Right. Thank you.
Yeah. It's very brave.
I know sometimes it's scary for a lot of us, and it is, you know, but I think that for me, I'm just such a curious person that I like, if I'm to that point, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the greatest thing, but
well, I mean, I guess it can be because it's like you're not letting fear hold you back in any situation, right? And sometimes fear can paralyze you and just leave you stuck.
It can.
You know?
Even with decision making, I've noticed. I had someone talk to me about, when you're making decisions, is it coming from a place of fear or power within yourself? So that's something else that's been helping me. And that right there has helped me to pick up on the curiosity train. It's like, okay, yeah, I am a little afraid of that, but maybe I should just, you know, jump on and try it out, or else I'll never know. I'm just gonna always live wondering, you know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's some great advice, guys. Go ahead and hop on the curiosity train. All right, ride it, check it out. All right, try on the parachute and then go ahead and jump. You know, the only way you'll know if it works is if you jump and open it up, and trust me, you'll fly. So keep having the courage to explore yourself, embrace yourself. Let us know how you identify. Let us know if your identity has ever brought on any, like, you know,
turmoil?
Yes, that's exactly the word I was looking for. Turmoil between you, your family, your friends. Like, just tune us in. Let us know.
Right,
Yeah.
and remember, sexuality, gender identity, and your sex are three completely different things.
That's true.
Always keep that in mind. I know we've had a lot of people confusing these things. A lot of people aren't educated about it, but those are all different things.
This is good. Leave us a comment below if you'd like a video with us really explaining all of that a little bit deeper. I think that might be helpful.
Yeah.
So let us know if that would be helpful for you.
All right, guys. Peace.
Peace and love, guys. Thanks.